Connor, what's the overall feeling heading into this weekend?
Yeah, positive as always. We had a good week's training there. It's obviously been a bit different because we haven't had 2 games, so yeah, it's felt a bit different to the usual sort of start to the season we've had. But yeah, no, positive going into the game. Everyone's done the work in the pitch and we're all ready to go.
You'd rather not have the empty midweek, I'm sure, but how beneficial do you think it can be, maybe getting everyone out a bit longer together on the training pitch?
Yeah, look, you could look at it like that. Of course, as players, you want to play every game, as much games as you can, especially at this football club. But yeah, we're ready to go for tomorrow.
Do you feel you're getting more and more used to Hampden as things go on?
Yeah, look, it's just wherever you play your game, you play your game. You know, you've got to be ready. You've got to go out there and you've got to win games of football. That's our job, and it doesn't change what venue it's at.
How pleased are you with the way you've settled? I wonder if you've noticed talk of you perhaps getting a Scotland call-up. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, look, obviously my performances on the pitch is what kind of merits that, and if it comes along, I'll obviously be buzzing. But it's out with my hands. I do my talking on the pitch. I try to perform as well as I can, and if it happens, it happens. But it's all about me being a Rangers player and doing my job for the club.
Conor, was that one of the reasons that you decided to move down here, for the possibility of international recognition?
I think I mentioned it in my first interview. It's obviously an aim of mine to do that, but first and foremost, it's what I do on the pitch for Rangers, and if I'm putting in performances, then you never know what can happen. But as I said, it's out with my hands.
Talking about your performances for Rangers, what have you made of them so far? Obviously, you always back yourself as a player. Have you almost been surprising yourself how well you've hit the ground running here in the first few games?
No, I know what I can do. I know what I can bring to the team, and I know what we've got here in the team. And yeah, it's just about me kind of focusing on keeping on improving. I know there's lots more to come from myself. It's just a start, and it's just a start for us as a team this season as well. So yeah, it's just keep kicking on every game and keep improving, and ultimately keep winning games.
Are you surprised at how quickly you did settle in here?
No. I had a good feeling when I came in straight away. As I said, I knew it was the right place for me. And yeah, I've settled in very quickly. It's been easy. It's been made easy by people around the club and the staff and the players. And yeah, it's just about me continuing to do what I'm doing and keep improving and keep going.
Have you noticed anything different about your style of play or how you are, your confidence since you've been here at all?
Yeah, the style of play is very different to what I've been used to in the past. But I knew it was going to suit me as a player, and I think I can definitely feel that within myself, and probably from the outside as well. But yeah, as I said, it's about keeping on improving and learning things as we go, and yeah.
Conor, there's a suggestion that Rangers could be back at Ibrox next month. How much would the players welcome that?
Yeah, obviously we'll be buzzing to get back home, but as I said, the venue doesn't bother us as players. We've got to do our job on the pitch, and we've got to win games of football. And wherever that is, that's where we get judged, on the pitch. So if we're back, then we're back. We'll be delighted. But Saturday's at Hampden and we've got to go and do our job.
How far do you think the team is from hitting the levels required?
Obviously it's still early days in the season, but we've got to go out there and win games of football. And so far in the league, I think we've done that. So yeah, it's just keeping on continuing, improving, and doing our job on the pitch, as I've said.
Conor, how much are you enjoying your partnership in the middle with Mohamed Diamandi?
Yeah, no, it's been great. I was speaking about that the other day with the boys, and you start to feel more and more as it goes on that partnerships start to grow and you get connections with different players, and yeah, that will just continue to improve over the season. But no, I've enjoyed playing with all the boys.
And how do you think you're settling in now? Obviously there's a bit of time passed. Do you feel like you're becoming the Rangers player that you want to be?
Obviously I'm just delighted to be here, obviously, and I'm pulling on the shirt. It's an honour, and yeah, it's just about doing the job for the team, doing a job for the club, the fans, and making everybody happy and winning games of football.
The fans appear to have taken to you quite quickly, Conor. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, the fans have been brilliant with me. You can sense that. They've got a great following, and yeah, it's about us repaying that on the pitch and making sure that they go away from each game happy.
Where do you see the particular challenges coming against Ross County in your area of the pitch tomorrow?
Sorry?
Where do you see the particular challenges against Ross County coming tomorrow in your area of the pitch?
Yeah, look, we don't underestimate any of our opponents. We know what's coming. We've done our analysis, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow.